Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about something today that has been bothering me for the longest time ever since it's been announced because I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't think that it would actually be this drastic. And what it is Five Nights at Freddy's just overshadowing everything that they're changing about the game that is going to be absolutely groundbreaking and change the game for so many people that is being completely overlooked just because of Springtrap and Five Nights at Freddy's being the main catalyst of everything. And I feel like just because that is a big thing happening, that doesn't mean that it should be the only thing being talked about. And what I'm going to talk about today is the quality of life updates that I think are the biggest part of the update and maybe one of the biggest updates in the entire game's history just off of what it entails. And we're going to look into that today. Some of it's not that big, but some parts of it is absolutely huge, gigantic changes that people are just kind of overlooking, and it bothers me. So let's take a look at these. Surrender state, this is already in the game at the moment, but this isn't really what I'm here for. This isn't the big honcho. So one of the big things here is gamma adjustments. Dead by Daylight can get a little dark, not just thematically, and sometimes excessive darkness can hinder playability. We're introducing the ability to adjust gamma settings on all platforms, allowing you to find a sweet spot without sacrificing the intended artistic direction. Now you may be saying, well, Calico, PC already has stuff like this that makes it to where you're basically cheating over fucking normal like players on PS4 or Xbox. Not saying that they're cheating, by the way. It's just a way bigger improvement, just obviously. Anyways, you may be saying, but PC already has this, so why does it matter? PlayStation and Xbox don't. And as a PlayStation player, I could tell you that I can't see jack shit on some maps. And this is specifically dramatic on killer side, when killers are looking around for hiding survivors and you fucking can't see anything whatsoever because it's just fucking pitch black and just shadows everywhere because of the map being dog shit. This is going to change that. And it's going to make it to where you're not going to be able to hide that easily anymore because people will be able to see you now. They will actually be able to fucking see in front of them. So that's a huge change that's being overlooked that will genuinely make everything a lot easier. Go Next prevention is a little 50-50 right now. I don't know how I feel about it. It could be good, but I really don't know. I think it might result in a lot of unfair bans, but we'll really just have to see how it works. Extreme hiding and body blocking prevention has been needed forever. Extreme hiding is so fucking annoying to encounter, honestly. Just winning a game where you won. It's undeniable, you have won. And they're just hiding. And the problem is that if you have two survivors who are hiding, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't close the hatch and start the in-game timer. You can't do anything about it. They're just going to fucking hide. There's literally no counterplay. All you can do is just hope that you find them eventually, which honestly, it's kind of rare that you do because realistically, like when I was talking about with the gamma adjustments, you fucking can't see anything. So this is going to be another big thing that will make games be a lot quicker. And it will just avoid a very annoying match of people just fucking hiding. So I'm very excited about that. And that is a great change in this entire thing. And I'm excited for that. Map offerings. We recognize that map offerings are a bit divisive. Some players enjoy them while others feel they can grunt an unfair advantage. Yes, they obviously fucking can. Not they feel that way. It's just true. That's how it is. They do grant an unfair advantage unless you... Well, I was going to say unless you bring a sacrificial ward, but if you go against a Swift, they could bring 4 map offerings and then they go anyways. So yeah, they do grant unfair advantage, and especially against Swifts who could just guarantee that. And they're going to make it to where they no longer guarantee the appearance of a given map, but rather increases its chances by 20, and that they will not stack. I love this. Thank God. This is an amazing change that I can't wait to play with because I'm tired of being sent to absolutely busted maps that I literally have no control over. Next, we go to bulk blood point spending. I think this might be one of the biggest things in the entire fucking update. I've been asking about this for years, absolute years, and they're finally doing it. I cannot wait to have several P100s because I'm not lazy anymore. Now I could just bulk spend immediately, no matter how much it is, and just be done with it within however long it takes. I'm just so excited for this change. I've been asking for this since I started playing the fucking game back when Michael Myers came out, bro. I have been needing this, dude. They need to make it easier to spin your blood points, and that's what they're doing. I cannot wait to use that. And yeah, that's just the big things. Oh, and spawn rules. They make it to where they now let me just read it out for you. Survivor spawn placements can have a significant impact on a trial's outcome. An observation that has been repeatedly recognized by our community. It's become clear that survivors spawning separately and thereby covering more ground allows them to gain a notable advantage in completing their objective. And they're changing it to where the survivors will spawn 12 meters from one another and on the same floor if applicable to accommodate the change of the shroud offerings. Oh, wait, to accommodate this change, shroud offerings will be adjusted accordingly. So, yeah, those are the big changes that are being overlooked. But yeah, I just want to talk about that. Calico. Peace.